Come on. I whispered to myself. You can do this. I was outside the library wanting to go in. It was after hours and I really wanted a book. I had meant to go during study hall, but I had been texting Sarah. Ugh. I mean, why is this such a big deal? I'm going to go inside, grab the book I want, and then leave. Nothing wrong with that. Right. Well, anyways, I stood outside the library for what seemed like forever, and then I came inside. Thank goodness there is no lock on the door. The library was eerie at night, the huge shelves cast shadows around the room. I found the light switch and turned on the lights. I went to the section that wanted and grabbed the book I wanted. Suddenly I felt a tingle course through my body. The next morning I went to the library to read during study hall. When I got there, the librarian was looking at the bottom of the shelf right where I had taken the book. Good afternoon, Ms. Honey. What are you looking for? I asked. Hello, dear. I am looking for the book Number the Stars. Dang it, that was the book I took last night. Oh, okay. I walked away. Later that day I came back and brought the book with me. I went over to the desk. Ms. Honey, I found the book. Can I check it out? I asked. At least this way she wouldn't know that I took the book, and I would still get the book. It's a win-win, right? Wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, dear, but that is for Emily. She put a hold on the book. Oh, okay. I said. I left the library and went back to class. Later after school, when the library closed, I went back. I turned on the lights and found Ms. Honey standing in the middle of the library staring at me. I knew you were hiding something. She said. Why did you come in after hours? I'm sorry, Ms. Honey, I needed the book Number the Stars, and I was texting during study hall instead of doing work which I should have been doing, and so I came in last night and got the book. Then I came back tonight to find a different book since Emily got the other one. I explained. Do you know what lurks in this library after hours? Why do you think it closes right after school? Ms. Honey asked. I always thought it was because everyone leaves. I said. No. People stay for after school, but I lock it up because dangerous things have happened here. Never come back after hours or something may happen to you. She warned. I nodded and ran out of the library. You know how she said bad things happen. Well, I'm starting to worry something bad happened to me. You know, when I took the book last night? I felt that odd tingle. I think something must have happened then. When I got home, I went to the freezer. That might seem odd, but for some reason last night when I went to get ice for my water, I could feel the ice calling to me. I have read plenty of fairy tales, so I put my hand in front of me and ice shot out of my hand. Wow. I breathed. Just then something hit me in the back of the head and everything went black. Is she awake? Someone asked. The world faded in and out. I think she is. Someone else said. Are you awake? I opened my eyes and all I could see was black. Talk if you're awake. Someone ordered. I thought I recognized the voice, but I couldn't put my finger on it. I made a noise. Good, do you know why you're here? No. I responded, surprised that I could talk. You're here because you used ice. Do you know what would happen if you used it? No. I said again. You would take down our organization. The voice said. Well, I think someone should if you're kidnapping people. I snapped. Oh, really? Then why did you take that book? I was about to say I had no idea what they were talking about when I remembered. Number the Stars. Suddenly I knew where I had heard that voice. In videos learning about the Nazis. The person talking to me was Adolf Hitler. I was terrified. When suddenly I thought of something. What book? I asked, playing dumb. That didn't work. Don't play dumb. Hitler yelled. I don't know what you're talking about. I stammered, still trying to play dumb. Yes, you do. Hitler exclaimed. I took a deep breath. I knew what I had to do, but I was afraid. I couldn't see, but that was okay. I began focusing like I had it home when I had gone to the freezer. I didn't know if I could do it, but it was worth a try. I focused on the cold in the air. Don't. Hitler started. Too late. I snapped my fingers. I fingered my blindfold until I got it off. I looked at what I had done. Hitler and 4 other Nazis stood frozen. I saw a doorway to my house and I ran though it coming home. As soon as I got home, I asked my mom to drive me to school. Why? She asked. I made up a random excuse and she took me. I ran to the library and went inside. It was after hours again, but I didn't care. I found Number the Stars and whispered to the book. Please take it back. Please take it back. Please take it back. I felt a small tingle through my body. I took a deep breath to test if the power was truly gone. I focused on the cold in the room and snapped my fingers. Nothing happened. Yes, I exclaimed. I ran back to the car excited and we drove home. All that drama was over. Finally. And I would never go back to the library after hours ever again.